Okay. Good balance on the stats. Average speed. Key. Physical attacker. Hey yo, Christian in the house. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. At this moment, that is correct. But we only started like 5 minutes ago. Doing some studying? Nice. Might have gotten a pretty crazy mon right now, off rip. Smart. Always good to study. Yeah, last Glade did very well. And the last Glade didn't have good defense. It was a special attacker, not a physical. The minus speed is annoying, but it should be around average speed. It might be a little slow. It looks like it's gonna hit 18 instead of 20 at level 8. There's a Sceptile. Doesn't hurt to look, especially with the tank that we have. Like, we should be able to take hits pretty well. Ability is decent. I would have been keen on a better ability. It's usable. It has some value. There's worse abilities, there's better abilities. Because, like, if we were doing one about status, Shed Skin, Natural Cure, Poison Heal, or like the Slowbro where it was just immune to a full status would also be nice. Synchronize just makes it so that if they status me, I also status them. But once you're statused, can't status another until you take it off. Hey, Blue X in the house, welcome. Oh, I saw the third. Oh, it's Baneri. That's right. I like the bulk. The bulk in the min-max offense is what is catching my eye the most. Role play, ancient power, stab needle arm. And it had a little bit better speed because when we were level 5 and it was level 6, it outsped. I'll leave it up to chat. Glade or Sceptile? Yeah, without knowing if it's physical or special, and if it keeps needle arm at 6 or deletes it. I'm just trying to find number 3. So I think it's about the same speed. It's probably like 15. Because we were 14 at level 5. I think I missed it again. Oh, what? Where's the Weedle? I mean, we don't have the highest HP, but we should be able to use it. Oof. Should have taunted. He's bad dreams. Dude, wake up. Come on, Glade, really? Attack order would have been nice. Would have had to relearn Mach Punch. It'll throw Aqua Tail, Needle Arm. He took the max sleep turns. Tinted Lens would have been cool. Technically special attacker, but not very strong. Unfortunate, but we move on. Good nature. Very fast. I'd say it's probably just not strong enough. Yeah, very weak to that Powder Snow, Aurora Beam, Ice Beam, Blizzard. Heart Scale, nice. The Meg. That might be our pivot. Honchkrow has 2 abilities, that's good to know. can be a backup to the Meganium pivot. Before we pivot though, we'll use our speed to scout everything. We saw all three in the first. Got one here, and then the patch up top. And that's the last one, okay. So Haunch Crow, Meganium. Damn it. He high rolled the last one. Super luck. Not enough offense. Dark Pulse. Ooh. Special attacker Dark Pulse. That would have been cool. Leaf Storm. Frenzy Plant. Future Sight. Mist Ball. I don't think it would have had enough moves, is the only thing. Yeah. Yo, Caffeinated, welcome. Glad you can make it tonight. We had a really cool Glade to start out, but we had the worst RNG we could have been given on the first trainer. 55% accurate saying Bad Dreams ability on the opponent, and then max turns of sleep, and then when we finally woke up we missed. Driving home, we'll drive safely. We're doing pretty well. I have a very logical reason as to why I did not stream yesterday. I was playing Counter-Strike with some friends, and there's a skin that I really wanted for my gun, and I decided to open 3 cases, and on the 3rd case I pulled the skin. And once I got it, I was like, I gotta play with it. You know, I heard about Oblivion Remastered getting released. Um, I never played it in the when it first came out, but from what I saw online, it looked pretty cool. So there could be a chance that I get it. I used to have the Game Pass. I would probably play it if I had the Game Pass, but I just have to decide, am I going to drop $50 on the game? It is free on Game Pass, correct? I believe they have all of the... I always mix it up. Is it Elder Scrolls or Elden Rings franchise for that one? Whichever one it is, I'm pretty sure they have all of them on Game Pass. You bought the deluxe edition, nice. You get the extra story and horse armor. Keep landing the level 6 Staraptor. I can't land the second Pokemon though. Pretty sure this Staraptor is the 5%. No, it's not. So Ivysaur is number 2, Staraptor is number 1. Can't use that. Come on, what else you got? Avalanche. Nah. If it was faster, then maybe. Just for easier scouting. But it was slower than us. Oh, hello. Haven't had you in a while. Stab lick. Okay. Yo, Laser Dog, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Defense is possibly a little low. Offense is a little low. Holy speed. Really just the Spear Tomb. Well, honestly, I've always liked the design. But I do like running it here in Kaizo for the typing. I was just talking about why I didn't stream yesterday, Laser Dog. I've mentioned how I play a lot of Counter-Strike, and yesterday I pulled from a case the skin that I wanted. So I had to play that. I could be a BST snob. That's funny. I know that BST is a little underwhelming. If we didn't have 25 speed, right? If we had 16 and that 9 was distributed across attack and a little defense, this could have definitely been a runner. But I just don't think that stat distribution is good enough. If you guys are interested in seeing the Counter-Strike skin I was talking about, I'm happy to throw it up on the screen for you guys. Besides Kingdra, who is top tier, all of the 540s, so that would be Melodic, Blastoise, Blissey, Magmortar, Electivire. Yeah, Kingdra definitely has the best typing for sure. Here we go. Okay, so first I gotta show that I have these gloves. These are snow leopards. But I just pulled this gun. Which match my gloves. Oops. Yeah, I'm very happy that I got that. And oh, my Kaizo run crashed. Oh well. Just have to reload it. It's okay. It wasn't a runner. Counter-Strike is an older game for sure. Like, it's been around for over 10 years. I like it. It's very tactical. So like, if you think about Rainbow Siege 6, the point of it is to like play per round. So you don't want to just like run. It's not about just running in, trying to kill, getting killed, and then respawning 4 seconds later, and then just keep running in and trying to overwhelm the other side. Like, it's a very tactical game, because if you die and then you end up having a lot of your team getting taken out, that 2v4, 1v5 typically ends up in a loss. And like, it's based on winning 13 rounds. Everyone is too good now. That's funny. Oh yeah, you definitely encounter sweats over on Counter-Strike. Like, there's one specific map that I usually play the most, but it's one of the most original maps. Like, it's a map that came out on another game. Even before Counter-Strike came out. So a lot of the play, you can kind of like expect where people are and stab meter mash. Luckily we're tanky. He has better speed than we do. That is a very tempting pivot right there. Better typing. Pseudo Metagross. The skin I just showed off is pretty new. Only came out like a week or two ago. Actually, probably like 3 or 4 now. When it first came out, it was worth $1,200. Factory new, somebody was selling it for $7,000. But now that it's kind of flooded the market, the one I pulled, it's not as perfect. It's not factory new, like mint PSA 10 worthy, as you could say. But it is still in really good condition. So it's worth about $250 in the more present market. Yeah, in real money. My gloves are worth about $650. My gloves are worth a good amount. And then my knife is about $200. And then my Glock, I have two. I have one that's worth $120, and the one that I just pulled that's worth about $180. I unbox. I don't buy them off the market. I buy a case and I try to get it in the case. The game back in the day actually used to give you skins while playing the game. Like at the end of every game that you would play, people would randomly get one. Some player on either team, sometimes up to 3 or 4 players, would get a drop from the map. And 98% of the time they weren't good drops, but there were that rare chance of getting good drops. Like I've seen some crazy pulls out of the drops from the maps back in the day. Just the map giving you a free knife. So for what I have in my inventory, my 2 options that I've gotten them from is boxes and drops. That's it. I haven't really bought anything. No, exactly caffeinated. So none of the skins on that game are really provided by the game. You can't. There are some now that they recently added the battle pass this year, but for pretty much the concept of the game is that there are like different types of cases that you can open, and then you either get the case, one case a week, or you buy the cases, or back in the day they used to also drop cases with the skins on maps. So the value, the skin market pretty much is because people have obtained rare skins. So like the drop rate either in a box, or if the box is no longer really distributed. Like the reason why one of my Glocks are the one that's worth 120, the case I got it from was back in 20, I want to say it was one of the first ones, like 2012, 2013. And just buying that case nowadays, it's like $200 just to buy the case. So the gun that I have in it is worth less than the case, but it's still a worthwhile gun. So there's different ways that you can buy stuff. There's the when I'm mentioning a price, it's from the Steam market. If you go on Steam, you can buy whatever people post from their inventory as like, hey, I own this and I'd like to sell it. And that money that you put into your Steam account stays on Steam, and when you buy or sell that weapon, that money stays on Steam. So you can't pull that money into your own pocket, which is why there are websites that allow people to do the same thing, but do it through real cash, PayPal, Venmo, things like that. And some of them even have like that incorporated into the website. Typically that market is going to be priced lower because you're using real cash. But then there's like other things where you could do the case openings that I do, but you can do it on those websites, and then it will format those skins into the game. I don't know the whole science behind that circle of the whole skin setup, but it is very cool. I've watched somebody do that, where you could like kind of do like bet roulette, where you you hop into a channel, you each put skins up on as like your value, and then it'll open boxes, and then whoever pulls like the best, if you're in a table where it's whoever pulls the most value. So if it opens 10 boxes for each person, because you paid for those boxes, right? By entering, you throw $25 into the table, you get the 10 boxes, each worth 3 to 5. And then whoever pulls the most value gets all of the pulls from both boxes. Oh yeah, Counter-Strike. There are people that are so serious about the skin game that they'll have an inventory worth thousands of dollars, all spec'd to be like the color green, And then one day they'll be like, you know what? I want to make an entire build, but have it all be blue. And they'll sell everything that they have and buy it all in a different specification. And then I've seen some that will either even go to the depths of, at the half of the game, you switch sides. So on one side you're counter-terrorists and the other side you're terrorists. And they'll have completely different full kitted sets for each side. Which is why I thought I was really happy to pull that off, because I don't really have much that matches my gloves. So it was really cool to get that. He is fast. I do have really good attack. My defense is low though, that's the problem. Kind of a glass cannon split. Kind of a split glass cannon to be honest, but I do have lava plume. Yeah, there is a lot of money going through that game. We do have speed. And like, I didn't even talk about stickers and charms and all that. Like, they added charms that you can attach to the gun. There's some really expensive stickers. People will spell words or make pictures with the stickers. Like, they'll combine two stickers. Normal types have been tough for us in HeartGold. Like, well, Porygon Z has pulled through. I think it was like a super luck Porygon Z that I messed up the sketch. Spent like 2 hours looking for it and then lost because of it. But Blissey and Snorlax have been underwhelming. Dusknoir, now that's a good one. No speed. What's that? I can scout abilities with him, but I'm gonna be stuck in every fight. Could be a Trickeramon. It is very tanky, which is nice. Min-max offense. Offense just a little bit above average. We'll take a look. We'll be cautious though. I don't like the idea of going last most of the time. That's not a bad one. Damn. True, because they can be slow, but still faster than us. And with a slow speed, have enough stats to bulk out their offense. And then still hit us hard. Because that Brave Bird did a lot. Another Brave Bird. Wow. Solid Rock would have been cool. Oh well. Try again. A champ, so that's a good one. This should be winnable. He crit. Damn it. Tinted lens. Two bad abilities. But if we're a special attacker, then Aftermath really shouldn't matter. Minus speed is unfortunate. Because it would have been decent speed without it. Oh, free XP, cool. Needed an Empoleon run. That's what we're missing out on. Left gang next. Turkey grilled cheeses, hell yeah. It might be my internet, to be honest. I've been having issues since yesterday. I like the ability. Oof. Okay. Have I watched any new shows lately? Still need to catch up on Daredevil. Drift Blim. It's cool. It's tempting to run the Drift Blim. I wish the stats were better. It's not strong and it's not fast. Watching the Punisher right now. Hell yeah. That was a really good one. There's been some shows I've been meaning to rewatch just because of how good they were. But I just haven't had the chance. Tauros was really like the only option. And I can't scout there because of the memento. So I guess we just use Drift Blim to get past the rival. It's funny how nobody rewatches like Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and what was like the group series? Defenders. Yeah. Nobody rewatches those. I'd say the only okay one out of that group was Luke Cage. But what I didn't like about that series was it was more drama intense than it was like action intense. I haven't watched the whole new season for Daredevil Born Again, so I don't know if any of those people show back up. I know Punisher shows back up, but I don't know about the others. The man, the myth, the legend, Blaze, welcome. What up? Nice crit. Should be a 2-shot now. Yep. We have officially reached Kanto once, and Slowbro, the underdog he is, really tried. He really tried to get to Kanto. He turned into our 3rd best runner. The Dripline is reaching red. Do you think it's heat proof because it uses heat to rise? I would want Shadow Claw on this, being a physical attacker. Yeah, Slowbro got to the 4th Elite Four with Dragon Dance, Limber, Dragon Claw, Flame Wheel, and Leaf Blade. It's red proof, hence we're beating red. I love that Pokemon logic right there. More and more, it's looking like we're gonna have to run Drifloon. Be 1 here and 2 in the other patch. Fairy type is not in this version. HeartGold does not have a national dex. If we were doing a national dex FireRed or Emerald, it would have Fairy. Both Fairy types and Fairy moves. But no Fairy in this. I didn't get a Dragon Scale, so I really don't think Seadra is worth it. It would be a good evolution. Other than the in-person one, I haven't been doing tournaments. Honestly, I haven't really been doing much VGC because they're now in Regulation I. My in-person tournament actually was the last one of the regulation I was in, Reg G. And Reg I is all double restricted. So you get 2, and I don't know. I just would rather not do that. It's like one more. Oh, saved the best for last. Your manager plays, hell yeah. They play VGC? Not the worst, I guess. I would have preferred if the attack and special defense were switched. Then it would have been killer. But it is a little slow. 14 at 6 is not ideal. Static would help for speed, for sure. Hey, nice, Velez. I appreciate it for sharing. Yeah, I'm curious if he does singles or doubles. And limits, yeah. That sounds like a BGC player, for sure. I think I'm dead here, unless I confuse. Because he lowered my evasion, so he's not gonna miss. Yeah, I'm dead here. Unfortunate! He's 50 or so, wow. He does singles, okay. No special attacks. Psywave is not a special attack, technically. I mean, it technically is, but it's based on level, not special. Good moves, no offense. Applying to get into the next draft league. I probably will get in, and I'm hoping to do better this time. I mean, I got lucky and somehow pulled through to go to semifinals. And I know I haven't uploaded that content. I wish there were more hours in a day. I wish I could relax, work, edit content and stream. And sleep and eat and do all the chores and do everything else I need to do in life. There can be if you do math. That'd be pretty cool, Velez, yeah. But I'll record season 7 as well. And then, I mean, best case scenario, I'm uploading season 6 while playing through season 7. That would be best case scenario. I could pivot. Might be worth it. I mean, we're so fast, we can scout everything. Only I could just cut out working full-time. I would get so many more hours to do the things that I want to do. So far, I'm not seeing any pivots. Got one more right here, and if not, we're just gonna have to use this to get to the next area. I mean, I guess I could do that. Snow warning dugong. Could run like the Manetric. Imagine it gets blizzard. That honestly, it's not bad. I would honestly say that might be better than the Cloister. Because even if it's not a runner, it does have a way to scout with detect. It has 2 good moves. And a ability it can make use of. Weather Ball or Blizzard would be pretty cool on it. Or ugly. Kind of tempted to go to Dugong, to be honest. But I want the one with snow warning at level 5 or 6. Now that's what I'm looking for, I'm not finding it. Come on, give me the snow warning. Hmm. There it is. Neutral nature. Stats are kind of mediocre. But I'd say it has a better chance to beat the rival than Cloister did. The Cloister had 28 speed at level 5, only 11 offense, and really low defense. Yeah, it was more of a copium than anything, because there were no other pivots. But this has Snow Warning, it has Detect for scouting. I think we're versing Combi, so the discharge will do well. Because we can even stall some chip using Detect and Snow Warning. Uh-oh. Sounds good, Christian. Full restore, very nice. Hunter, welcome. It's not too bad. Very average across the board, but split offense where neither are really strong, and speed is average. but we scouted everything. There really are no pivots. 14 at 5 is average. $14 at 5 makes 20 at 8. No, 16 is a little too slow. Because then you start getting outsped by like 20 to 25% of the mons. You want to be at a speed where, for the most part, because of your level differential, you're just enough faster than them. Like, you might have 5-10%, depending on the file, be faster than you at 20. But it's a low enough number to where it's not, like, detrimental. Just experience. Just playing it enough times to where identifying what number at level 5 turns to level 8. Because, like, when I played FireRed and Emerald, typically your catch was at level 8. So I tend to associate to that. That's like where the groundwork really went in to learn the numbers. But I had to convert that to starting at level 5 here. $16 can be okay. Like, it has the means to do well, but you need to be in a better file environment for that to occur. Like, in FireRed, I do remember 18 being a good number, but there's a little bit of with more Pokemon, you get more higher BST Pokemon here. Because you get like Celebi and Fion, and like when you start increasing the number of potential Pokemon who can outspeed, you need to kind of like differentiate that. Like, you need to like kind of push the numbers a little bit more. It's kind of why it's a little harder to get a good runner here, because like there are more abilities that can throw off a run. There's more moves that can throw off a run, like Haze and Clear Smog. Clear Smog's actually not in this. That's Gen 5. But there's another. Oh, Unaware as an ability. I'll never forget the time I ran a slow start victory bell in FireRed using skill swap. That was really fun. We didn't get too far. We only got to the last trainer in the forest before Brock, but it was pretty cool. No, it wasn't slow start. It was Druid. Another Glamio spawn. Yes. Stab Magma Storm. Magic Guard, physical attacker, but has nature power. I like it. Confuse Ray is good. Magic Guard is really good though. No Weather Chip. No Aftermath. No Leech Seed. No Poison. Flash Fire. Oof. Just keep hurting yourself, buddy. Thank you. One more. KOs himself. Nice. That was not good. Oh my gosh, just hit him, please. Please. There you go. We really need another move. Stars? I'm tempted to give a 3. Really needs another move. Because I like nature power, but flying types are a problem. We'll have Rock Slide in the cave, which will be good. Not the cave. What's it called? The Burn Tower. Bellsprout Tower. Oh boy. Alright, we're good. Welcome back, Christian. Got ourselves a good Blaziken. Luckily, we are a physical attacker. I do like the min-max on the offense. Nature power will be a physical for the most part. Will not be physical in the gym. So we really need to get another move. Confuse Ray will carry us through the gym. Right, level up here. Vine Whip, it's a physical move. It's really weak, but there's a good copium pivot here. Interesting. Yes, when nature power turns into rock slide, it is still 90% accurate. No sand chip damage. Nice. Sure. Is it worth it? Yeah, honestly, I'm not upset about Vine Whip. I said I was tempted to give it a 3. It's like just on the cusp of 3 now that it has Vine Whip. Another viable move. I mean, perfect viable moves. This could be a 4, 4.5. It's a little slow, but it's not bad. Special defense is a little bit low as well, but not bad. The attack defense ratio is what is really going to set it off on the right path with good moves, hopefully. Question is, Hunter, what do we get rid of? Because the question is, do we play for Fissure RNG or do we play for Confuse Ray RNG? You're saying Magma Storm? I guess because Confuse Ray is a Shedinja answer. It's not a bad point. I'm not a fan of Magma Storm because how often it misses. Yeah, it's stab, but it's not the right stab. Honestly, I kind of like that. I like that. Let's do it. Why not? Be sure we're gonna hit it. And we get another one at 17, so could be that our next move actually gets rid of Fissure. We'll see. Hit 3 sheer colds in a row at the Elite 4. Damn. At the Elite 4, you're like 15 to 20 levels higher sometimes, right? Because they're like 64 or so, and you're like 80s. 64 to 74, depending on where you are in it. So you actually get more accuracy per level that you're higher. So if you're 15 higher, that accuracy is actually 45%, which is pretty good. Perfect. Bite. Oof. You know, being status by poison is really good for us because it makes it so they can't put us to sleep or paralyze us. That's awesome. It does hurt outside of battle is the only thing. If the ability isn't active. All right, we're getting to the gym tonight. Nice. And we'll get a new move at Bugsy. Here we go. Vine Whip for the win. Nice, good lead. We hit those. We hit those. Let's go. Okay, good. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Go big, go home. I can't take another one. I mean, I could go for the paralyze, freeze with tri-attack. Or I could go for the confusion. Hits itself. We hit those! We hit those! Let's go! Let's go, please again! Okay, now we heal. I'm so glad that I healed earlier on the Aeron. He snapped out immediately, wow. Nice. That's what I was going for. Confusion. Hit itself while underground. Thunder Wave. I want to say no. I don't really have anything I can get rid of. Only thing would be fissured, probably. I don't think we need it. Come on, you gotta hurt yourself. Okay. I need you to do it one more time. Yes, let's go. Okay, he missed. Six damage. I can take one more. Nice crit. Needed him to miss. Defense drop. It's big ooh. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself. No! Damn, we tried. Tackle, fire spin. We were not getting any moves. Dark Void. Just late game. There was no way it was getting that far. Thunder Punch, Mach Punch, 7 and 8. That would have really helped, but unfortunate. So like our speed was okay and we were at 71 speed, which is why the 14 and 20, it's like 80 speed. It would be just a little bit more speed so that anything that's hitting like 100, 110, but we're out leveled, gives us that differential just enough to where we're typically faster. That's like the concept of it. Because this one was at 13 speed at level 5. Alright, stab. Special defense, though. Extremely fast. Blaze again went down trying. It landed a fissure on the level 20 Fion when we were level 20, so it had no extra accuracy added to it. I was hoping for the dragon scale. Close. No luck. We never run Lucario, yeah. I remember near the start we were getting it more often, but kind of fell off the face of Pokemon for us. Sadly, I don't see this being a runner. I mean, it's fast and it's got the correct offense, but the split attacker in the low HP is scary when you don't have special defense. If there's no better pivots though, of course we're gonna stick with it. My luck, the first trainer has a ghost type is the problem. Only one that can make use of split attack is nature power users. Because they use the physical outside and then use the tri-attack inside. So like a split attacker normal type gets that stab boost with tri-attack. Okay, Bronzong's not bad. Good moveset. Alright, one bad move, but not bad. And it has headbutt, so we could scout the trees. Sadly, we're looking for the 5% level 6. There it is. Freshwater, nice. Good speeds. Glass cannon. Physical attacker. But we'll be fast enough to scout the trees, so that's nice. And check the top hatch. I don't think I saw all three near Mr. Pokemon. We did. Ah, yeah. There should be 3 in each area. Some places will technically have 4, but there's a common tree and a rare tree. And I usually end up just finding the rare tree. I don't know how. Togekiss, we usually never get to run it. But if it has moves, it'd be worth it. It'd be worth the shot. Oh, the Riz. The Riz, we're doing the Riz. We're doing it. You gotta Riz him with that Tism. They should have 5s in this tree, I think. Wasn't expecting a 4, to be honest. I honestly never check the tree spawns because, like, if we don't have Headbutt, then it's not really worth it. By catching this, we can't scout the other 2 areas, but that's okay. Poison Heal, let's go. Split attacker, kind of a glass cannon. but strong, fast, poison heal. We'll see what it can do. One rock move and we're dead, but we're just gonna avoid all the rocks. That's all. Not like any of them are 100% accurate. Except Ancient Power Gem. And we'll take a look at what the other patches have to offer. Maybe there's just better typing. But you gotta run the Riz when you have it. We saw a Remoraid in the tree, funny enough, for the Mantike evolution. Which sadly, Mantine being 480 BST doesn't give that combo a good evolution chart, but is still pretty unique, using another Pokemon in your party as your way of evolving. Soda Pop, nice. Might not be any other pivot. I don't mind running this, but I would definitely consider my options if there are any. Because we pretty much need to get a good move at 10. Vital Throw moving last. Present being RNG. Yeah, our luck moves tonight have not been there. Like, Poison Heal is convenient, but if we're taking incredible damage, we're not going to heal enough. Like, Poison Heal would do better on a bulky Pokemon. Or even an average bulk, to be honest. Outspeeding everything here makes it so that there's really no reason not to get the last scout. Other than time. Relax. Ooh. Good speed. Physical attacker. You think we catch it? Sorry, Zard. Maybe next time. Bring me some good stats and then we can talk. Good nature if it turns into a special attacker. One more here. That's it. Alright, let's hope for a good friendship. Better not be a Kangaskhan. We want to see Porygon 2, Porygon Z, Blissey. I would take Lickilicky. Surely Arceus. Surely. I wouldn't mind Ursaring. Top five options out of 9. That's what we want. Odds are in our favor. Higher percentages and raw 55% of the mons we want. I never did catch one over here, so if I really need a copium pivot, I could do the Floatzel. I want to do the level 3s just so that by not having a lot of offense, should be a little easier to get the KOs. Not a good start. Another accuracy dropper. Ooh, that was a crit. Come on, Lax. We believe in you. He hit 3 of them. Alright. We broke through. Nice, GG. And that gives us our new move before evolving, which is a move we cannot use. Organ Z! Nice, come on, special attacker. Twister. Oh my god, let's go! That is a special attacker. That was a lot of effort, yeah. We needed to get paid off for that. That was way too much effort. But look at the ability, no! Oh, I didn't look at the ability. Water spout. There's a Helix in the tree. Solar power would have been bad for it though. Thunderbolt was next. Sludge, Octazooka, Tail Glow, Dragon Pulse, Calm Mind. Move relearner earthquake. Low defense though, yeah. One more? We'll do one more. Maybe two. Blade again. Wrong nature. Oh man, if the nature was switched. Ability's not great, speed is a little low. Has drill pack, which is nice. No. Damn it. Alright, one more. This is it, right here. Psycho Boost Kecleon to end the night. I believe in it. Keep an eye out for a Poliwhirl. It's a Poliwhirl with the King's Rock? I think it is. Grizzled Cloyster, interesting. Thunder is a little bit scary for it, though. Drizzle grass types are really good. Oh, figured out what this is. Only move we can't hit it with. Nice, we never miss. Okay, keep an eye out for a Poliwhirl and the Eevee. Yeah, Gloom and Vulpix, but Sunstone Eevee, Metagross? That'd be sick. Venusaur. It's a good one. Can you be no guard? No guard guillotine? Shed skin. Not strong. Even though it has a perfect nature, offenses are really bad. Other stats are all perfect. But if I was able to take 2 points from speed and throw them on attack, Cloyster could be promising, yeah. We can definitely look at the moves it has. Is there one more here, or did we see all three? Oh, we only saw Cloyster. Oh. We're faster than it. It has good attack. Can't use that. Does it have 3 moves or just 1? Nah, unfortunately not. I don't think so. Would have needed to have 3 moves or better. But there's still 2 more there. Drapions not bad. Ooh, okay. Question is, do we go for the 3 or go for the 6? Because it'll change one of its moves. Scout the 5% elsewhere. Okay, keep Shadow Claw. Gets Hydro Cannon. Or Hydro Cannon was move number 4 that we never saw. Drapion has 1 weakness. Ground is a 500 BST mon. Has 1 immunity and cannot be poisoned. So it does have a good amount going for it. You think we catch Phoebus? That's what you're thinking? That Phoebus is the best? Level 3 Drapion. Yeah, I'd rather choose what move we delete. With one weakness, he should be able to do okay at the first trainer. Cosmic Power. Okay. Sadly, I really can't damage him because I get locked into Uproar. Well, if he's +2, I could lock into Uproar. Yeah. As long as he doesn't kill me. That's 3. Okay, just keep setting up. Make me weaker. That's 4. Yeah. One more. 5. Nice. Perfect. So he gets Hydro Cannon at level 6. Ooh, bad ability. No. Well, I mean, level 3 is tough to tell. Speed is a little lacking. Average special attack. If we can just get good RNG headed there. Come on, run. Run from this and you're good. Okay, come on, come on. You can run. Nice. Perfect. Is another special attack, but I think the coverage is more important and not locking into a recharge move. Nice crit. That's what I was going for. Yeah, we're headed to heal. There's one level 8 here. Oh, we got our Empoleon. Let's go. Great move. Oh no, I don't have any balls. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. And for once, it's not a slow Empoleon. That's kind of rare. And it wasn't Truant. Maybe a Serene Grace? That'd be pretty cool. Nature, but still good special attack. Stab. This can be a runner. No sleep. If it didn't have the minus special attack, it'd be pretty strong. But our natures always suck. Yeah. Guy has built-in Serene Grace. Just gets every paralyze. Nature's not terrible. It makes me worry about. Oh my god, we just got to fire. Oh my god, we just got a fire move. Now we have Dragon Fire. What I was about to say is it makes me worry about not getting the one hit KO. Stab, Fire, and Dragon. That just turned this into a 4-star. No sleep, no poison. But tanking the defense hits definitely is a plus. Would have just been better to be a minus physical is all. Wouldn't make the attack and special attack look so close. I want to say it's Nightshade, but I'm kind of also thinking about Psycho Boost. Because at least Nightshade gives me an answer to like tanks and stuff. I can still do reliable chip damage. It's a good KO finisher. Don't have to click one of the other 2, 3. Don't have to worry about missing. Stars? It just hit a 4-star. Probably one of our top tier Empoleons ever. What we really need to ask for is Dragon Pulse over Dragon Breath. I would also take Energy Ball over Night Slash. What's more important, Hunter? Getting a paralyzed or getting a one-shot? Thunderbolt is optimal. Then we're leaning hard into the abilities. Water, fire, electric abilities that 180 does cover more. Yeah, you're right. Electric does cover more. Gives us 100, 106 versus 75. But I would still like Dragon Pulse over Dragon Breath. Just gives us more likely of one-shots. $30 extra base power is a lot though. Yeah, Dragon Breath is 90. It's 90. I know that because Kingdra had it. I don't like Uproar because if they're soundproof, you can't unlock it. You're stuck in it for 5 turns. And I have Insomnia, so I don't even have to worry about going to sleep. You're looking at BB's BP? I don't know what that is. Cosmic Power. Yeah, solid ability on a steel type. Just have to worry about Paralyze and Burn. You were looking at Bubble Beam's base power. Oh, I was talking between Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is 90, Dragon Breath is only 60. So that extra 30 base power can be the difference of a KO or not. Do we take Cosmic Power over Nightshade? I'm leaning more towards no, because I would probably just want to be clicking the attacks. Breath was 65 and Pulse was 85 like it is now. Oh, gotcha. Hey, we were just talking about you. Yeah, that's why Kingdra was so broken when we made a personal best, because Stab Dragon Pulse, 90 base power, making it 145. It was pretty much like a water, it was almost a water spout without having to worry about ability. Would I take Nasty Plot or Calm Mind? On to tomorrow. You got it. I believe in you. Yeah, I think Cho'Glow would be good. Submission. I don't need it. 80% accurate. Recoil physical move that makes contact. Nice. GG. Alright, we make it to the gym. Can we beat the gym tonight? Once again, at the gym. Once again, just have to say it's your last run. Just had to say it. I know, I was just thinking about, do I pull an all-nighter just to run this? I have an easier work day tomorrow. You got this. Easy win. 4-star Pokemon never lose here. Oh no, I can't run. Minus special attack is so disruptive to this run. Just not getting the KOs. I think some of them I would have been. Not all of them, but... yeah, the attack is a little too high. But GG. You beat him. Can you give us Thunderbolt? I'll take Discharge. Grass Knot. Huh. Sadly, it's a contact move. Able to learn Grass Knot. Interesting. What do you think about Grass Knot over Nightshade? Would definitely help on the water types. Because I've only been able to click Dragon Breath in the water types. We don't have to do it right away. We have time. to see the next two moves. I think it's 24 and 28. We'll see. Depends on what the next couple moves are before Bugsy. That's a good one. I'll take that. Oh, we gotta name it. What do we think for a name? Balski. Ah, the penguin. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Energy root, nice, very nice. We take that. Me first. If it worked, if the move had proper mechanics, it would be tempting. But probably not. Relax. AM, welcome. Would I take Water Spout over Bubble Beam? Would be tempting. Would be very, very strong. I kind of feel like I would more so need to do it over Nightshade. Other good water special moves. Weather Ball with Rain. Hydro Pump. Water Pulse is 60. So Bubble Beam is one of like the middle ground ones where you get the extra base power at 65. You get PP. You get accuracy. No, I'd say the closest equivalence would be the Rain Weather Ball at 100 base power instead of the 95 that the other two have. Surf, yeah. Except we're not allowed to use it. Brine. 65 base power at half health does double damage. Waiting for your classes to start. Nice. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Scald would be so good in this. I do think Bubble Beam is better than Brine though, because if you're at half health on a Mon, you're probably expecting to get the KO regardless, so you don't really need that power boost. But you get more PP out of Bubble Beam and you get the speed drop potential. Hey, thank you so much, AM. You have yourself a great day. Getting a little tired, yeah. No, we'll get to a checkpoint. There's like 10 more minutes before we're at Bugsy. Super potion, nice. Good, that's special defense. If you can find some calciums, that would also be good. Looks like it raised my attack. Let's hope for a good move at 28. Grass Knot is convenient, but if I can avoid a contact move, I would prefer to. Is it better or worse than Nightshade? And is it better or worse than Grass Knot? We have decent attack, yeah. I think it's better than Nightshade. I'm never clicking it. Ooh, perfect timing. Hello. Firewater Grass Core. It's pretty good. You played 2 hours of Oblivion? How'd it go? They did a great job with the remaster. Hell yeah. Ice Beam better than Dragon Breath. Well, Fire Dragon is the best core, but yeah, I could see that now. Get more ×4. More ×2. That would be pretty decent. I guess the only one that's really a problem with it is Palkia and Kingdra, because it makes it neutral instead of ×2. And then Thick Fat. We'd be leaning pretty heavily on all 4 moves, just trying to make sure that none of them are, or at least taking the time to identify like who, like this could have Heat Proof, for example. But he is an idiot, so doesn't matter. Honestly, really happy with the stats. Only downside is the nature. I mean, the plus defense, great. Very happy to have that. But just the minus, I'd say, is like the only downside to this. Great ability, great typing, great moves. Lava Plume hits your partner Pokemon in the order of speed, but it hits it before instituting any XP given out. So like, let's say Lava Plume KOs one of the opponent's Pokemon by being faster, it'll still go for the damage on our partner. And then once all of the damage is output, then XP is given out. we go. Bugsy time. Starts with a rich Gigas. Are you kidding me? Oh, nice. Alright, that was the Citrus Berrymon. That's 3. Alright, I'll take the +1. Cool. And we snap out. Awesome. That's 4. We won't get to level 33, unfortunately. Yeah. GG though. Oh, no way! Yo, I was asking for that. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, we can learn it. Yo. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I was asking for Dragon Pulse and it said, I got you, fam. I don't know, I feel like we wait. What do you guys think? Do we just slap it on? Yeah, just slap it on. It is better. Could replace Razor Leaf. What dungeon do we need PP for? The upcoming one is the Lighthouse after Whitney. So it's not for a while. Alright, we'll slap it on before I forget. Before tomorrow. We are leaving our stream on a great foot forward. Could be considered better than the Kingdra. Kingdra was stronger, but he wasn't as tanky. And Empoleon can take more hits. Not just by having more bulk, but by having a better typing. Right? Should I have insomnia and just not sleep tonight? No. Insomnia gang. Yeah, I should probably sleep. But thank you everyone for joining. Appreciate all of you guys. We will pick it up again tomorrow. I have an easier work day, so possibility on starting a little earlier, like 8. We'll see. We'll see. I'll look into it caffeinated. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Beef. Have a great night, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. Whoops.